The Department of Foreign Affairs expresses the Philippines' openness to an alliance with other countries seeking a peaceful resolution to territorial disputes in the South China Sea. This report from Ria Fernandez.
The Philippines welcomes alliance with other nations sharing same interests to resolve peacefully the issue on the disputed territory in West Philippine Sea. Pentagon recently announced its consideration to send ships and planes in the West Philippine Sea to monitor the area and to assert the freedom of navigation, which is critical to world trade.
I think the U.S. announcement is more in line with the U.S. rebalance to Asia, and in response to that, we have said all along that we believe that the U.S. and other responsible members of the international community have legitimate interest and say in what is happening in the South China Sea. Because what is at stake here is the freedom of navigation, the unimpeded flow of commerce, and the health of the marine environment and ecosystem, and more importantly, the primacy of the rule of law.
Then this week, DFA Secretary Albert Del Rosario went to Washington to meet some American officials and to launch the U.S.-Philippines Strategic Initiative, which will conduct research and recommend to hopefully address the issue on the disputed territory in the West Philippine Sea.
The main message that he brought to the U.S. was that he was calling on the U.S. to give more focus to recent developments in the South China Sea and provide more substance to its Asia rebalance policy.
Another country with close ties to the Philippines is Japan, which conducted an anti-piracy drill this month at Manila Bay together with the Philippine Coast Guard. DFA stressed that the said country has legitimate rights to promote peace in the region.
Japan is also a part of this region, and Japan also has legitimate rights and interests in the peace, security, and stability of the region, including the South China Sea.
Meanwhile, DFA emphasized that the Philippines implements a whole-of-government approach or interagency to resolve the West Philippine Sea dispute.
The South China Sea dispute should be approached in a whole-of-government. Well, we are seriously concerned about China's reclamation work that it is doing for reasons that we have already stated in the past. One, it raises tension in the region and it undermines peace and stability. It contravenes UNCLOS, it violates the OC, it affects our ability to exercise our sovereign rights and jurisdiction over the maritime areas that we are claiming. And most importantly, because it causes massive and irreparable damage to the marine environment and ecosystem.
Television, Ria Fernandez.